evening. I am Kim Henshaw, one of the committee members of the Grease Athlete of the Year. I would like to welcome our parents, coaches, friends, and family to the 40th Grease Athlete of the Year Awards ceremony. Let's get started by welcoming our 32 athletes for the 2016 year. For the past 40 years, we have been honoring our top student athletes in their accomplishments in the classroom and on the fields. We are fortunate to have the man who started it all here tonight, Frank Olszewski. Frank, we've been finishing our school year by honoring our top student athletes at the town hall for the past 16 years. We would not be here tonight without a lot of help. We would like to publicly thank a few, but not all, of the people who worked on tonight's event. Kathy Groutman, Kathy Flicchio, George Giordano, Tim Hill, Lynn Hollister, Mike LeBeau, Diane Reichert, Kelly Flager, Josh Lacey, Bev Ziegler, Sue Pennick, Mary Kowalski, Anne Marie Paul, Barb Newton, and all 4 sportsmanship clubs. It truly is a team effort. Thank you for all that you guys do. It is my privilege now to introduce the Master of Ceremonies, a graduate of Penn State, an advocate of high school sports, and is a great friend of Grease Athletics, and is currently the host of a popular radio show, John Tullio.
Very fast. Thank you, Kim. It's, I'm always used to Steve DeRoy, the late great Steve, long intro where he takes a few shots. But it's great, Kim. It's great to be here. I do a lot of events in town, and this is certainly my favorite. It's my backyard. We honor the best student athletes, the future of our town. And I'm looking at the picture they have of me in here. Have you seen? Now listen, I know I'm not a handsome dude, but that is not a very good picture. And I realized that picture was taken 16 years ago. It's my 16th year doing this event. I don't know, I think I look a little bit better than that. No, you don't want the one in school. Absolutely. But
it's getting better one year.
for next year. They keep having me back, and I'm excited to be here. We're keeping it clean. A la, LeBron went. I'm not going to go LeBron during the speech tonight, but there's a few people I need to call out to keep it clean. We're selfies. Bill, clean. Tim Hill, keep it clean. Jimmy Johnson will keep it clean. I'm not worried about it. But no fancy behind the back. I won't go Steph Curry tonight either. All right. So we'll keep it clean. We'll have fun tonight. And I've been realizing this, that at 16 years, the people, the student athletes being honored tonight are what, 17, 18? You guys were in pull-ups when I started. Think about it. You guys were in pull-ups. I was a single dude living downtown, and now married, living in Greece. Love it. Still don't have my screened-in garage, so I'm not official. Can't get that one through Congress just yet. But we got lots to get to tonight here on the show, and I always say this, I know the voice is a little weak, so I always allow people to get up and leave. Now you won't offend me, because I don't know if you want to listen to this for the next 90 minutes. But we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, and we're going to be honoring so many great student athletes. But first, we have to begin the festivities with the national anthem. We'd like to welcome in a junior at Grease Athena, Alexis Hill.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Maybe Alexa should host. Are you kidding me with that? How do I follow up that? Got my water. Another thing too, I may disappear water breaks. I don't know, show of hands of guys who are 50 and older. Like 20 or 50. Right? Bathroom breaks. Right? Especially overnight. I'm up to 2 now during the night. At 3 o'clock one is a lot. Now I got the 1 in 3 bathroom runs, that's for sure. Wait till you guys hit 50. You're gonna love it. All right. Now, Greasetown Supervisor Bill Riley cannot be here tonight. He's got some other issues, if you haven't heard, probably going on a little bit. I think he's actually ducking me. I've been trying to get my taxes lowered ever since I started this thing. Or get Torrey Pine into a cul-de-sac, and he still has not answered that request. But for the winners tonight, he does have a couple of great proclamations for the female and male winners. So Bill was unable to be here, but you know who is? The Greece Central School District Superintendent of our schools, I should say, Kathleen Grotman.
Good evening, everyone. I used this joke last year, and I'll use it again and again and again, but I do have a Garagio. Tulio. I do have a Garagio, so I don't know if that means just that I was born and raised in Greece, or I'm more Greece-like, but.
It's not official yet.
I will be very, very brief. I just want to say welcome to all of you. I know I have another piece later on in the program, which I have some more formal remarks, but the one thing that I would say, big picture, is that sports are a huge piece to our kids' lives, in many cases to our adult lives. They are a unifier for us. They're something that inspires kids and gets kids excited about coming to school, gets them excited about being with their friends. They have huge impact. And for me, having been in education for almost 25 years, I've seen sports save kids. So I couldn't be more supportive of our sports programs in Greece. I couldn't be more grateful and thankful to our coaches, to our athletic directors, to our administrators and teachers and the people that are supporting our kids. And I'm so grateful of the talent that we have in Greece. So if you look at sports across our town and really look at all the different seasons, we've got incredible, incredible talent here. And for some of these kids, it's their ticket to bigger things when they leave high school. For some of them, it'll lead to a lifetime hobby or something that they do that keeps them busy and fit for the rest of their life. So just in general, I'm really, really happy to be here for this event. I would just extend a thank you to all of you, because what I see here right now is a lot of families. I see parents, I see grandparents, I see aunts and uncles, and all different people. And if anybody knows anything about sports, it requires a great deal of work on the parents' parts in terms of getting kids to practice. And all of you sitting here being recognized should be very, very grateful, because if you didn't have that support out there, you probably wouldn't be sitting here. So I thank you to our families. I appreciate being here tonight to welcome all of you tonight. I'm excited to hear the kids and also to hear the recognitions and who's being honored tonight. So thank you.
I do love when we beat the schools from the east side, though. Still haven't gotten over the Sutherland loss, though. I don't want to bring it up. I still having a hard time with that. All right, our next, I'd like to introduce our community leader, who I think was tardy this year for the first time. One of the sharpest dressed men tonight, and he'll let you know about it. The great Bill Selke. Bill?
Well, first, John, I want to say thanks for trying to make me look cool. But I can tell you, John, at my age, one doesn't want to really be considered cool, because us seniors, if we're too cool for too long, they find a permanent resting place for us. I don't want to be in that category. As John stated, my name is Bill Selke, and it certainly is a privilege and an honor for me to be here tonight with these wonderful young ladies and men. I know I've had the good fortune over many, many years in a number of ways to be involved with Grief Youth and high school athletics, and a member of the Monroe County Youth Board. And because our Grief Central School District has such outstanding athletic directors, and boy, they are, and coaches and new student athletes, it's obvious to me that tonight's Grief Athlete of the Year program is the #1 program as I see it in Monroe County. It's just a great program. In just a few minutes, John is going to make us aware of what each student athlete being recognized this evening has accomplished and done in just a few years. And I think we're all going to be amazed when you hear what they've accomplished. It's mind-boggling. And I believe that when we leave this room this evening, we all are going to feel very proud and very pleased, knowing that the future of our community and our country is in good hands, as we do have in this room some outstanding future leaders, people that will be very important to this country in the future. So in closing, I congratulate each student athlete, and Brian, Leslie and Chris, and Coach Demetrius for being honored this evening. And I just want to thank you for enhancing the town's image, which is very important, and for high school athletic programs in Greece. So thank you.
All right, moving right along, our Community Service Award. This award is given in recognition and appreciation of outstanding service, contribution, and support of the athletic programs of for the athletes of Greece. This year's recipient is Brian Button. Presenting him his award will be Chris Passamonte.
I'm going to try and keep this pretty short. I was given a time limit. If you've been to any of my banquets, you know I'm pretty hard. I don't follow that too often. I do have to start by just congratulating all the athletes. Having coached many of you and watching many of you play throughout the years and perform, and just so proud that you're all here, and you make every one of us proud, and we all appreciate that. So hopefully you're as proud of yourself as we are of you today. I'm here to give this award to Brian Button. I met Brian about 6 years ago when I came on board as the modified lacrosse coach for the girls' Grease Thunder program. Brian in that year started the GGLBC, the Grease Girls Across Booster Club, along with Kim Cheeseman, to support the Thunder program and just to enhance the program. They started it as a way to just make it a better program, make it something that our girls can be proud of. And during that time, Brian did that and more. He organized so many things for us. He organized fundraisers, pancake breakfasts, all kinds of things, kickoff dinners for us, barbecues. He would have, special treats for the girls. Kona Ice would show up at a practice randomly. He organized all of our summer camps for us, all of our leagues. He handled all the registrations for that. And anytime we needed help, this guy was there. And he stepped right up, and all we had to do was just say, hey, Brian, we're a little tight for something. I don't know if it can happen. Don't worry, I'll be there to help you guys out. I know Brian through the Thunder program, most of all, but many of you have probably seen Brian somewhere else as well. Brian does a lot for the athletic programs in this community. He does a lot for this community in general. He announces all the swim meets for the Grease swim team, which is the district program. He's the announcer for those. He helps out with the junior class at Grease Athena, organizing food truck rodeos and, again, having little things for parent nights and things like that. So Brian helps out with everything. That's why he was nominated for this award, because he definitely helps the community as a whole. He's not here just for one school. He helps everybody. And, I got to thank his wife, Jen, and his daughters, Alexa and Haley, for, loaning him to us, because we definitely appreciate it. One other thing, Brian, for 3 years, he was part of this booster club when his daughter was there, and then when his daughter graduated, he still wanted this program to be fantastic, and he really wanted us to have everything that we could. So for the past 3 years, he's maintained his position in that booster club, and has just done as much, if not more, for us in that time, even though we didn't have a daughter in the program with us anymore. So we greatly appreciate that. Unfortunately, Brian is going to step down this year, and that's sad for us, but it's great for him, and we're pleased to have had him in all that time. So, Brian, congratulations. You deserve this award, and I'm happy to present it to you.
Thanks, Chris. Really meant a lot to me. Thank you very much for this award. When Kim Cheeseman and I co-founded the Grease Girls Lacrosse Booster Club, we had a common goal. We wanted to give back to a program that had given so much to our girls. I'd like to thank our coaches, Coach Elwood, Coach Bassamani, and Coach Stevens. These are some of the best people I could have worked with over the past 6 years, and they are awesome. I've been attending Grease Girls Thunder Lacrosse games for 8 years now, and it's so easy watching from the sidelines to say I would do this or I would have done that differently. Think about the last time that you watched a professional sporting event and said, gosh, what the heck is that coach thinking? You might not have said those words or that word. You might have used something different, but again, it's a family event. Our coaches are top-notch and dedicate so much of their time. It is their job to teach, motivate, organize, communicate, plan, react, yell, bond, and more. They put all that into motion and try to get a check mark in the win column. After that, they do it all over again. When I was in high school, and I hate to mention that I went to Pittsburgh, so in my senior year, we were undefeated Division II county champions, and we took first place in the Section 5 Class B sectionals. My coach was Fred Rocco, and as a coach of that sport, he dealt with personal bests. He always did his best to find unifying themes so that we came together as a team instead of just looking at it from an individual perspective. Through his efforts, we learned to support and encourage one another to do the best that we could every time. And we tried, not just for ourselves and for our teammates, but out of respect for Coach Rocco, who dedicated 33 years of his life to being a swim coach. Coach Rocco had a great slogan that I still refer to today. When a team is a team of teams, it tends to be, I'm sorry, gotta start over. When a team is a team of stars, it tends to be the stars' team. But when a team is a team of teams, it tends to be the team's team. Get that? When a team is a team of stars, it tends to be the stars' team. It's always fun to watch the athletes that are hot dogs and can do all sorts of tricks. Those tricks are not what brings a team together or what wins games. They're only parts of a whole. And if those parts are not able to come together, then they stay just that, apart. When a team is a team of teams, you are a unified team, you are a team that has a common goal, and each individual team member is a part of that goal. You are a team that shows the respect for your opponents. You show the respect that your opponents deserve, and you earn your opponent's respect. Greece teams have what it takes to become the team of teams. You have the equipment, the coaching staffs, the talent, and you have the heart. But it takes more than that. The rest of us, your parents, your guardians, your brothers and sisters, your families, will be there all the way. Doing what we do best, encouraging you and telling you that no matter how hard it is, how hard it gets, that you can do it. It will take all of us. And only then can we as family and athletes come together as the team. Thank you.
Hey, Brian, you want to come up and get your plaque? Sure. And then we're going to escort you out of here. Great speech up until that Sutherland statement. I get George Giordano. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You got it. Our next award is for the Greece Coach of the Year, a varsity coach of the current school year who has exhibited sportsmanship, leadership, and competitiveness. This year's award winner is Demetrius Bennett. Presenting him the award will be his mother, Dora Davis Bennett.
Good evening, everyone. This is an honor for me to present this award to my son, Demetrius Xavier Wayne Bennett. We are very proud of you, and we love you very much. I present to you my son, Demetrius Xavier.
Good evening, everyone. What can I say? I'm honored. As you can see with the program, what our team has done, not necessarily what I've done. I just have 2 quick points. What is a coach? A person who cares about his team, usually the first, the last person to be there. Somebody who cares about his athletes, being a student athlete. And I've been privileged at Greece Olympia the past 5 seasons to coach student athletes. Who is Demetrius Bennett? A lot of people know me as far as the track and field world, but that's not who I am. To make this speech a little easier, I know it's kind of weird, could everybody just please hold hands for a second? Hold hands. Greece Olympia athletes know about it. The unbroken chain. This is something that people laugh at us and say this is our Greece Olympia prayer, but we call it unbroken chain. And what it means is for you student athletes, take this to college with you. It's for those who are dear to you, and those who are always been there for you. What I ask everybody here tonight to keep this unbroken chain together. Don't break it. And remember, when you guys go out to your separate lives, hold this deep in your heart. That's what this unbroken chain means. I want to say thank you to Mr. Fleming, our staff, Coach LeBoux, Ms. Sloan back here. She, when I came to Greece Olympia, she kind of gave me the keys and she said, run with it and do the right thing. And I'm truly, truly blessed. To my wife, my children, our AD, thank you so much. And I just tell you guys, we are the town of Greece. For you seniors, good luck. For you juniors, represent this town and compete to be the best. And I get the we are because I'm a Penn State parent, so I understand we are Penn State. So I want to say to y'all, we are Greece. Good luck and you guys be blessed. Thank you.
Even before you mentioned Penn State, I was going to say it's a heck of a speech. I almost went Niagara Falls as soon as Dora got up. I was ready to go. 5 more seconds, Dora, I was on the floor. Seriously, great speech. All right, our next award is our Lifetime Achievement Award. The award is presented to 2 individuals who have contributed to the success of student athletes throughout their career. This year's recipients are Leslie Flick and Christina Sloan. Presenting the award is Superintendent, back here, Kathy Grunt. Kathy.
Thank you. I couldn't be more proud and honored to be here to present this award. We are honoring 2 very, very special people, Leslie Flick and Chris Sloan. Both Leslie and Chris were 3-sport athletes themselves in high school and continue to play sports in college and in adulthood. What I would say about both of them is, and this is before I go on with my formal remarks, is both Leslie and Chris are phenomenal people. They are both individuals who I would consider my friends. I have the utmost respect for both of them. Chris was principal, a longtime principal at Olympia, Leslie, longtime principal at Arcadia. Leslie and Chris were partners, and the reason I say that is because they were incredible individuals, but even better together. Throughout the years, Leslie and Chris have attended well over 1,000 sporting events at their schools, and I don't think that number does justice. And when I say that they attended them, Leslie went to sports at Arcadia and Olympia. Chris went to sporting events at Olympia and Arcadia. They attended tons of events. They didn't let weather conditions, humidity of the pool stop them. There was really nothing. I've been to football games where it's been downpouring and they've both been there. They were there to support students and they were there to support their coaches. You could find them at cross-country meets, soccer games, baseball games, and cheerleading competitions, just to name a few. They go out of their way to attend sectional events and state competitions. Leslie and Chris supported all sports programs and student athletes by being available to meet with them. They helped them financially when needed and made sure that athletes also achieved academic success. They were proud to wear their school colors and had a shirt or a jacket on for every sporting event. The other piece that I would mention here, and I have to say it as a mom, is for all the kids here who attended Arcadia or Olympia. Kids know when their principal is there. Kids feel that support, and I know for a fact that every student from Olympia and Arcadia felt that from both Chris and Leslie. Chris and Leslie both relished the role of underdog, be it for the team or an individual player, knowing that the win was hard-earned and served to inspire similar work ethic in others. Between Olympia and Arcadia, they had 31 sectional titles, 2 New York State championships, and 1 New York State Scholar Athlete State Award. They were not only supporters of their students, but as to their coaches as well. Coaches many times have commented about having comfort in knowing that their principal would be there to listen to them or have their back with the right advice or support when it was needed. Chris and Leslie loved sports. They've supported sports, they've supported kids, and they've supported all of their coaches. Congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award, it's well deserved.
Good evening. I would like to thank the superintendent for the wonderful introduction and thank you for the committee for selecting us for this amazing award. It's a very humbling experience. I would like to recognize and have everyone welcome Leslie's mom, Marie, who is joining us tonight. Athletics, as you know, as parents. She certainly did her time on the sidelines and the stands, and so on behalf of all parents, I thank Marie as representative of that for guiding Leslie into the person we all knew and grew to love and admire. That's something that Marie did on her own, as Leslie's dad passed away when she was in 10th grade. So thanks, Marie. All right. Athletics have obviously played a role in both Leslie and my life for years. In fact, Leslie got her first softball mitt from her dad as a toddler. Soccer, basketball, softball, water polo, golf, competitive swimming, track, bowling, recreational softball, and currently, believe it or not, doing a little cross training, fit training. Those are just some examples of the sports that we participated in. Leslie played college level softball at Roberts Wesleyan, while I was at Geneseo playing soccer. Neither of us left college though thinking, hey, let's become high school principals. Sometimes your path takes you places you weren't expecting. And I can't say enough, and if she were here tonight, we both would tell you we're lucky our paths ended up where they did. And that's here at Greece Central. T-shirts, car washes, sweatshirts, pizza, candy, sneakers, track spikes, camp fees, visors, socks, granola bars, money for state events. Those are just a few examples of the way we both supported our students over the years. I don't think there was a fundraiser that took place that we didn't partake in, and neither of us would have had it any other way. I do have a larger savings account though after moving to the district office of February 1st. The kids have not found me yet. I say yet. We spoke to college coaches, we have written letters of recommendation, we have paid for books at college, we've checked in with our college student athletes, we've moved on to play at that level, we've offered advice, we've gone to games, we've offered encouragement. We became a part of their life and we obviously became a part of theirs. And they're a part of ours and we became a part of theirs. We love that. We would not have had it any other way. Leslie and I are both strongly agreed, we both strongly agreed that extracurricular activities are essential for a student to have the best possible school experience. Being on a team of any kind teaches you how to interact with people. Either you knew them and depended on them, or who had to depend on you. Teams offered you a chance to grow as an individual, but with others at the same time. Teams offered you many lessons on winning and losing, but more importantly, how to be humble through all of those situations. Teams allow you to build lifelong friendships. Teams offer you opportunity to learn how to be disciplined, work hard, communicate well, and be a leader. And if Leslie were here tonight, she would agree with me when I said athletics helped us both develop a multitude of skills. In fact, most of those skills we still use today and rely on it to be good high school principals. Supporting our students, our coaches, the athletic directors, our booster clubs was such an easy choice for us to make. And the rewards that we gained from going to all of those events were immeasurable. Being able to walk in the hall, enter a cafeteria, speak to the student who had maybe the best hit, maybe had an error, maybe the kid who had their best personal time, being able to congratulate a coach on their 100th win or the 1,000th basket that somebody scored, that was worth all that time that we put in. It's those connections that made the difference. We talked at length about how we hope we represented a redefinition of what principal meant to people. So many of you who might be a little older sit and think of their principal and you think, ooh, I think that's somebody that had that paddle. That's not what we wanted, and we hoped our our legacy is that we have rid some negative thoughts about what the principal's role is and who a principal is. And that when you hear, hey, I'm a high school principal, you don't cringe when you're at a party. Leslie would always say, it isn't the win or loss in that moment. It's the memories that you make as an athlete that stay with you the rest of your life. The following poem guided both of our careers. Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become character. Watch your character, for that becomes your destiny. To the student athletes here tonight, we congratulate you on being selected as one of the finest Grease athletes for this school year. And remember, in life, it isn't the win or loss that counts, it's the memories you make along the way. On behalf of Leslie, her wonderful mom, Marie, and myself, thank you very much for this award.
Extend my deepest sympathies to you, Marie. And you know, tonight we honor the student athletes, but this also makes me more proud to live in Greece because we honor the individuals who've had such a profound impact on this community, and certainly Leslie did. The next award is some mixed emotions for me, and I think for all of us here. Steve DeRoy Memorial Scholarship. Disappointing that I got to honor Steve with a memorial scholarship, but I think it's fitting because Steve was all about this community and all about the student athletes here in Greece. And something is missing. The last 2 years that I've driven over here, and I see Steve once a year, and it was at this event, and we became very, very good friends, and we shared a lot of laughs. And I'd like to see Steve get stressed out as the night goes on. When the speeches would go too late, you got to get over to Red Fidelity's by 9:30. It's great. But this scholarship to honor Steve is awarded to one of the Senior Grease Athlete of the Year finalists who has competed numerous community or school service hours, and an exemplary citizen, and will be attending college in the fall. This year's recipient of the Steve DeRoy Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is a senior from Arcadia, Noah Barnum.
Firstly, I want to thank all the athletes I was up against. They were an awesome group of guys, and honored to be selected for the scholarship. I also want to thank my parents and the rest of my family for supporting me along the way. My high school coaches, Coach Lockhart, Coach Klimek, and Coach Ruggieri, as they led me, and also my rest of my Arcadia community, which I have grown to love and will miss going to college next year. So thank you.
Now it's time to introduce our 32 finalists, handing out the awards. Hip and Hipper, Bill Selke, and Frank Lokocheski. Where's Frank? Frank speed walks 5 miles a day. Really? I have a hard time just walking to Wegmans from my house. Speed walks 5 miles. And how fast does it take you to walk or speed walk 5 miles?
About an hour and 17 minutes.
Stop. Well, you look great, my man.
For my age.
You do the old motion.
Oh man, I moved.
All right. All right, we're going to start with the nominees from Greece Olympia High School. And we start with the females. Up first will be Daisha Barclay, the daughter of Denise Barclay. Daisha is a senior at Greece Olympia, is a 4-year member of the Olympia's indoor and outdoor track and field programs. Daisha had an incredible senior year, winning 4 3 individuals and 1 relay Section 5 championships. Daisha holds 5 school records and 1 district records. She's attained all-county status numerous times during her career. Her leadership was recognized as she was named 4-time MVP. She also has participated on the Olympia's varsity volleyball team during her years at Olympia. She will be attending Alabama State University to continue her track career next fall. Up next is Delaney LeBeau. You did a great job. You did a great job. Daughter of Michael and Victorine LeBeau is a junior at Olympia. She's a 5-year varsity member of the Grease Storm swim team. She's garnered all-county status every season and has been awarded Team MVP 3 times and Team MIP 2 times. She also holds 3 district records and is a 2-time team captain. She has twice qualified for the New York State Swimming Championships and placed top 15 in the 200-meter freestyle at this year's meet. Delaney has also excelled for her club. In February, she qualified and competed in the 2016 Dolphin Junior National Championships in Clearwater, Florida. In addition to swimming, Delaney has competed for Olympia's indoor and outdoor track and field teams. She has been contacted by numerous Division I programs. She will begin that decision process next fall, and good luck. Up next is Isabel Selvig. Daughter of George and Elizabeth Selvig, a junior at Olympia. She's a 3-year varsity member of the volleyball team and a 4-year varsity member of the softball team. She won MVP for volleyball this past year and was team captain. She earned 2nd team All-County as a 1st-year setter. Isabel has earned 1st team All-County in softball for the last 2 years. She has also served as team captain for 2 years. She's also a member of the National Honor Society and won the Wells College 21st Century Leadership Award. She plans to attend college after graduating in 2017. Up next is Angelina Smith. Daughter of Sue Smith, who I met tonight, big sports fan, so I mentioned it, Sue, is a junior at Olympia. She is a 3-year member of the varsity soccer, varsity bowling, and varsity softball team. She received MVP, 1st team All-County, and Section 5 Defensive Player of the Week this past fall for soccer. She was the top scorer on the team this past year, scoring mainly off free kicks and her own corner kick. As for softball, she has recorded many stolen bases and runs for her team. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. She plans to attend college after graduating in 2017 as well. And those are your female nominees from Grease Olympia. Now we go to the guys. Leading off is Andrew Allen. And Joe Allen, senior at Olympia. Andrew has run varsity cross country. He's been a 2-year member of the varsity soccer team and a 4-year varsity member of indoor and outdoor track. Andrew has been named All-County in both soccer and track, has been a member of 7 consecutive indoor and outdoor Section 5 championships. Andrew's role as goalkeeper for the varsity soccer team highlighted the intangibles that Andrew brought to every team, every season. He was always ready, always calm, always there for his teams. Andrew has bypassed the opportunity to compete athletically at the collegiate level to instead enlist in the United States Army. Andrew leaves for active duty next month. Alpha Berry is up next. Son of Montague Berry and Ruben Diallo is a senior at Olympia. He is a 3-year member of the varsity soccer team, 1-year member of the varsity cross country team, and a 4-year member of Olympia's varsity track program. As a defensive anchor of his soccer team, he led the way to a successful and historic season where the Spartans battled their way to the sectional semifinals for the second consecutive year. On the track, Alpha garnered All-American status as a result of a preeminent season where he leapt his way to number 10 in the United States. Alpha was USA Track and Field Nestle National Champion in the long jump. He is currently the second furthest all-time long jumper in Greece Central history with a jump of 23.425. After his 5th place finish in indoor states, he was named first team All-Greater Rochester and received the New York State Sportsmanship Award. Alpha has won numerous individual and team Section 5 championships and achieved all-county status in multiple seasons. As a national AP scholar, Alpha will be graduating with salutatorian honors coupled with an advanced designation Regents diploma in math and sciences. Alpha will continue his athletics at the Ivy League institution of Columbia University while pursuing a degree in neuroscience. You feel good about yourself after reading that. Boy. Up next is Tremaine Moore. Son of Frank and Patricia Moore, a senior at Olympia. Tremaine is a 3-year varsity football player and a 5-year varsity track and football athlete. Tremaine has received numerous team awards, including Top Newcomer Award and 3 MVP awards. Tremaine has been named first team All-County for 6 consecutive indoor and outdoor track seasons. He has won multiple individual Monroe County and Section 5 titles. Tremaine has won the indoor Section 5 championships in the long jump twice, high jump, and the 55-meter dash. In indoor track, he is a 2-time outdoor 100-meter champion. He's also won a long jump championship. Tremaine was crowned the Marion Invitational Field MVP. He is also Monroe County long jump champion and has been a state team member for 4 consecutive seasons. He is a school record in the 4x100 meter relay team. He's placed 3rd in the Division II 100-meter state championships twice and finished as the 7th fastest in New York. Tremaine placed 5th in New York State long jump, also placed second twice, and 3rd in the 4x100 meter relay this year at the New York State Championships. He also won Olympia's Senior Athlete of the Year. He is a 2-time first team All-Greater Rochester and the Democrat and Chronicle Athlete of the Week. Up next is Terry Taylor III. Son of Terry Taylor II and Rebecca Taylor, senior at Olympia. He is a 3-time Section 5 champ in pole vault, along with being both Olympia and Greece Central School District record holder. He contributed to obtaining 6 sectional titles while being an Olympia Spartan and was part of 3 Section 5 championships winning relay teams. Terry is a 2-time New York State runner-up, placing 2nd in both the indoor and outdoor 2016 state meets. Terry's vault of 14.95 took first place at the New Balance Nationals Emerging Elite Competition. He's been named All-County in numerous seasons. He's also been awarded All-Greater Rochester 2 times. He is an honor student and participates in Olympia's Ignition program. He will attend SUNY Genesee on the fall 2016. And those are your nominees from Greece Olympia. Starting to go a little bit. Up next, we honor the athletes from Odyssey, and we start with the females. And up first is Alexis Henderson. Daughter of John and Tammy Henderson, a senior at Odyssey, Lexi has been a member of the varsity soccer team since her freshman year. As a captain in her senior year, she earned first team All-County and played in the exceptional senior game. She is a 2-time sectional champ as well as a regional and state champion. Lexi is a member of the National Honor Society and her school's Rotary Club. She has received a scholarship to attend and play soccer at Canisius College in the fall. is Chelsea Cardis. Daughter of Jim and Kim Cardis, a senior at Odyssey. She's a 4-year member of the varsity soccer team. She won MVP this past year and was a captain. She earned first team All-County, All-Greater Rochester honorable mention. She also led her team in goals and points. She's also a member of the National Honor Society. She has received a scholarship to play soccer at Canisius College in the fall. Up next is Elena Reefer, daughter of John and Vicki Reefer. She is also a senior at Odyssey. Elena's been a member of the varsity basketball team since her freshman year and a member of the varsity soccer team for the last 2 years. Elena earned the MIP award for soccer this year in first team all-county honors and was selected to play in the exceptional games for soccer and basketball. She has been team captain for basketball for 2 years, received the MVP award this year, first team all-county and an all-greater Rochester honorable mention. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Rotary Interact Club, Symphonic Band, and has earned valedictorian honors. Elena has received a trustee scholarship to attend Allegheny College in the fall. Up next is Emily Wilbur. Daughter of Glenn and Mary Beth Wilbur, a senior at Odyssey. Emily is a 3-year member of the varsity softball team, earning second team all-county in the 2016 season. She also played varsity soccer for the past 2 years. In the 2014 season, she earned second team all-county and was named MIP. In the 2015 season, Emily earned first team all-county and was selected as the team MVP. She also participated in the exceptional senior game. She plans on attending Niagara University in the fall. And those are your female nominees, I should say, from Greece Odyssey. All right, now we go to the guys, and first is Michael Chickarone, son of Kathleen and Paul Chickarone, senior at Odyssey. He's a member of the varsity cross-country team his sophomore and junior years. He's a 2-year member of the varsity baseball team, earned first team all-county for pitching his junior and senior years. In 2015, Mike tossed a no-hitter, helped his team earn a spot in the Section 5 finals, and played in the Monroe County Senior All-Star Game. Michael plans to attend Niagara Community College in the fall. Up next is Nicholas Gaglio, son of Antoinette and Sam Gaglio. Also a senior at Odyssey, he was a 6-year varsity bowling team member and a 2-year varsity baseball player. In 2014, he was named captain of the bowling team and helped the team win the Section 5 Class C championship. Nicholas received second team all-county and was selected for the Section 5 composite team and competed in the New York State Championships. Nicholas rolled the Class C high game of .299. In 2016, he posted an average of .217, bowled a Division III high series of .768, set a new tournament record at the Greece Invitational with a series of .807, and was named to the Section 5 composite team. He was the #1 bowler with high game and high series of the Section 5 championships in both 2015 and 2016. He was named first team all-county and first team all-Greater Rochester in his senior year. Up next is Austin Westridge. Also a senior at Odyssey, he's a 4-year member of the baseball and basketball programs, and also played 1 year of varsity soccer. Austin was named first team all-county for baseball. In his senior year, Austin was the starting center fielder and pitcher. He pitched 7 complete games with an ERA of .165. At the plate, his stats included 1 dinger, 6 triples, 8 doubles, and a .324 average. He also hit for the cycle in the game. Austin is an AP student, IB certificate candidate in 4 subjects, and maintains an average of 89. Austin will attend the University of Dayton in the fall on a partial academic scholarship, where he will pursue a degree in civil engineering. Aaron Wilkins is up next. junior-year captain. He earned first-team All-County honors in both his junior and senior years, was selected MVP and MIP, selected for the Class B All-Tournament team, and participated in the Monroe County Exceptional Senior All-Star Game. Aaron was also part of the varsity basketball program for 2 years and earned the role of captain his senior year. Aaron was also a participant on the varsity track team for 2 years and varsity golf for a year. He received a scholarship to attend St. John Fisher College in the fall to study statistics. And those are your nominees from Greece Odyssey. Moving right ahead now, we go to Greece Athena. The females are up first, and leading off is Sarah Ciatti. Daughter of Cheryl and Larry Ciatti, a senior at Athena. Sarah is a 4-year varsity member of the basketball team and a 3-year varsity member of the volleyball and softball teams. She was a team captain and won MVP for both basketball and volleyball this past year. Sarah earned first-team All-County this year in basketball, the past 2 years in volleyball, and her junior year in softball. Sarah participated in the Ronald McDonald All-Star Game. Sarah will attend SUNY Geneseo and play on the women's basketball team while studying business management. Up next is Chima Dimbo. Marguerite and is a junior at Athena. Chima is a member of the varsity cross country, indoor and outdoor track team. She won the MVP for the past 3 years in outdoor track, along with this past season of cross country and indoor track. This year, she was the captain of each team and earned first and second team All-County. She went to states during indoor track, broke the Section 5 meet record, and placed 4th at the Nike Nationals. In addition to recently being named the team MVP of the Athena Girls Track and Field Squad, Chima also earned New York State Scholar Athlete honors for the spring season, completing a 3-season sweep of the honor for the 2015-2016 school year. At the New York State qualifying meet, she won the Division I 100-meter hurdles by posting the fastest time in Section 5 for the year. She will represent Section 5 at the state meet in Cicero, North Syracuse. She's a scholar athlete with only a 97 cumulative GPA and a member of the National Honor Society. She has received letters from Ivy Leagues and Division I schools and is excited for the recruitment process. 97 would be nice, right? Add a few classes, maybe get that. Add 2 years, I think I may hit 97. Karina Pringle is up next, daughter of Gary Carroll. Is a senior at Athena. She's a 5-year member of the varsity basketball team, including a sectional championship. She's a 2-time All-Greater Rochester player, 3-time All-County player, basketball coach of the Association of New York State Sectional All-Star, 3-year captain, exceptional senior game MVP, and scholar athlete all 5 years. She is a 3-year varsity soccer player, was named All-County her junior year. As a freshman, she was a member of the varsity softball team, and as a junior, varsity lacrosse team member. Karina will be graduating with valedictorian honors and is a member of the National Honor Society. In the fall, she will be playing basketball at Damon College on scholarship while pursuing a degree in the physician assistant program. Up next is Nicole Berry. Daughter of Lisa Berry and Tim Berry, senior at Athena. She is a 5-year varsity member of the bowling team and a 2-year member of the softball team. In bowling, she has been part of 4 sectional titles. First team All-County 3 years in a row, first team All-Greater Rochester back-to-back years, and was part of the All-State Composite team where she earned the Sportsmanship Award. In her senior year, she averaged .212, had a high game of .279, and a high series of .742. In the fall, she will be attending Sacred Heart University, where she will be majoring in nursing and will be part of the bowling team. And those are your nominees, female nominees from Greece Athena. Kim. I'm like, it's taking a shower up here with the sweat. Now we go to the guys for Greece Athena. Leading off is Anthony Lamb. Son of Rachel Lamb, a senior at Athena. He played 3 sports throughout his high school career. He played basketball for 4 years, track and field during his junior year, and cross country senior year. Anthony has been a member of 3 Section 5 basketball championship teams, 2 of which he was named MVP. Anthony was named first team All New York State during his junior and senior years. He was also a starter on the Nike City Rocks elite team. He was nominated for Mr. Basketball his senior year with only 4 nominees in the state. Anthony had the highest stats in New York State for his senior year. He played in the Ronald McDonald game this year as well as the Jordan Classic. Anthony carried the torch with the Special Olympics. He volunteered as a coach and coached 4 kids basketball camps. Anthony maintains a 3.8 grade point average. He will be attending the University of Vermont on a full scholarship beginning in July. Up next is Trevor Lane. He's a senior at Greece Athena. He is a 2-year varsity member of the basketball team, a 3-year member of the varsity baseball team. He won MIP for basketball and was a team captain for both teams this year. He earned 2nd team All-County for basketball and 1st team All-County for baseball. In both sports, he received a Section 5 Player of the Week award. He played in the Monroe County All-Star Game for basketball and senior game for baseball. Trevor plans to attend SUNY Oswego in the fall. Now I'm officially old, because I remember this guy was about way big. My name Mike, but I don't know, 4 when I moved in. Now I'm introducing him at an award. It's great. Michael Putman is up next. Son of Mike and Kim Putman, who raised a great kid, by the way. And they got another one, Tommy. Great kids. I can't believe I'm introducing him. He is a 2-year member of the varsity baseball and football teams and a 1-year member of the varsity hockey team, posing as one of the few tri-sport athletes. He led Class A in New York safeties for tackles. He has earned honorable mention for baseball. Mike will attend Monroe Community College in the fall and try out for the baseball team. Up next is Vince Sophie, son of Scott and Maria Sophie. A senior at Athena, he has played the varsity lacrosse since his freshman year and football since he was a sophomore. He was a 2-time 2nd team All-County defensive player for lacrosse during his freshman and sophomore years and 1st team All-County player as a junior and senior. During his sophomore year, Vince was a 2nd team All-County linebacker for football and 1st team All-County during his junior and senior years. He will go to play Division II lacrosse at Roberts Wesleyan College. And those are your nominees from Greece Athena. And finally, we get to Greece Arcadia. We start with the females, and leading off is Jessica Ballou. Daughter of Jamie and Sandy Ballou is a senior at Arcadia. Jessica has been a 2-year varsity member of the soccer, basketball, and softball team. She's a 4-year, 12-season Titan and earned the Senior Sportsmanship Award. Along with athletics, she is active in her school community by participating in Key Club and the Spino Literacy Group. She is also a member of the National Honor Society and was a top 10 candidate for the valedictorian of her class. She keeps active in the community by volunteering at local hospitals. Jessica has received an academic scholarship to attend Damon College in the fall. Up next is Michaela Bittner. Daughter of Marlene Bittner is a senior at Arcadia. Michaela has been a member of the varsity track and field teams for 4 years and on the varsity indoor track team for 2 years. During her time on varsity track, she broke 5 individual school records and 3 relay records. In addition, she received first team all-county 7 times for 3 different events and second team all-county in 1 event. She was awarded All Greater Rochester for indoor and was able to go to the New York State Championship meet twice. For 3 years, she was on the varsity soccer team and received first team all-county both junior and senior years. As a senior, she was awarded 6-team All-State, Division IV Player of the Year, MVP, and second team All Greater Rochester. Additionally, the team won the division title. Michaela is a member of the National Honor Society, Freshman Mentor Program, Spino Literacy Program, Key Club and Student Council. She also volunteers with a girls U12 soccer team for the past 2 years. This fall, she will be attending Davidson College in North Carolina as an honor scholar and will be a member of the track and field teams. Kayla Kwan. Kayla's been a member of the varsity bowling team since her 7th grade year at Arcadia. She won MVP 2 years in a row at first team all-county. Kayla also had the overall high series at sectionals with a score of 12-23 for 6 games and went on individually to state competition. She received All Greater Rochester her 2nd consecutive year. She is also a 2-year member of the varsity tennis team and advanced to individual sectionals. Kayla is interested in attending Robert Morris University in Chicago. Next is Colby Kutcher. Daughter of Dennis and Christine Kutcher, senior at Arcadia. She is a member of both the varsity soccer and lacrosse teams. She has been part of the soccer team since her junior year. She was selected as second team all-county during her first season. Senior year, Colby was named team captain, first team all-county, All Greater Rochester, honorable mention, and team MVP. Colby made varsity lacrosse as a sophomore. She was named captain for 2 years and was also named defensive MVP her junior year. She will continue to play soccer at FLCC in the fall of 2016. And those are your female nominees from Grace Arcadia. All right, now we go to the dudes, and leading off is Kyle Bailey. Son of John and Kathy Bailey, a senior at Arcadia, is a 6-year member of the varsity bowling team and a 2-year member of the varsity baseball team. Kyle won team MVP for bowling this past year with a .212 average and earned first team all-county for the 3rd consecutive year. He was part of the all-tournament team in the Greece Invitational and sectional tournament. Each year since the 8th grade, Kyle has earned either first or second team all-county. He also received second team all-county honors in baseball and was part of the 2nd-ranked Class A team in the state. Kyle has received high honor roll all 4 years in high school and plans to attend MCC in the fall. Up next is Noah Barnard. Son of Brian and Dina Barnard is a senior at Arcadia. He was a 4-year starter and 3-year captain of the varsity football team. Noah also played baseball and basketball throughout his high school career, lettering in both. In football, he played linebacker, QB, and kicker. Noah led his team in tackles and scored by passing, rushing, receiving, field goals, and PATs. He was a 2015 Section 5 Class A Defensive Player of the Year, earning first team All Greater Rochester, 3rd team All State, was selected first team All County 3 times, was awarded Outstanding Defensive Back for 3 consecutive years. He was a scholarship recipient of the National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete Award and recognized as News 10 NBC Scholar Athlete of the Week. Noah is president of the National Honor Society, president of the school orchestra where he plays the violin and guitar. He is the member of the select choir and school musicals. He's also actively serves our community with his church youth group. Noah will participate in the Eddie Mead Senior All-Star Game in July and will play football at the University of Rochester in the fall, where he will study engineering. Is there enough time in the day to do all that? That's impressive. Jacob Corcoran is up next. Son of Jim and Amy Corcoran, a senior at Arcadia. He is a 4-year member of the varsity lacrosse team, 3-year member of the varsity soccer team. He earned first team All-County as a goalie, honorable mention, All-Greater Rochester, and was selected to the Section 5 All-Star game for soccer. He had the lowest goals allowed average with the highest amount of minutes in net in Monroe County for soccer. He earned first team All-County as a defender, was a team captain, set school records for career takeaways and ground balls, and represented Greece in the Herb Fitz Senior All-Star game. Jacob will be attending Seton Hill University in Pennsylvania this fall to continue his education and lacrosse careers. And finally, Dan Freeze, son of David and Jordan. He is a senior at Arcadia. He is a 4-year varsity member of the baseball team and has been on the varsity basketball team for 3 years. Dan was captain of the baseball team for 2 years, and this year for basketball. In baseball, he helped lead his team to 2 division championships and was selected as the Section 5 Class A1 Player of the Year, named to the All-Greater Rochester team. Dan is a member of the National Honor Society, who will be attending and playing baseball for Casanova College. And those are your 32 nominees for the Greece Athlete of the Year. I need a little quick timeout, Georgia. All right, now it's that moment we've been waiting for. The reason why we're here. As but by the way, when the program is over, there'll be a picture for all the coaches in the foyer. All right, in the back, and I'm sure, I don't know if it's gonna be Georgie or Tim Hill, someone will get you back there. How you doing, Tim? Just want to say hi. All right, we're gonna start with our female athlete of the year. She has been described by her coaches as one of a kind. Her leadership ability has separated her from the ordinary. She has the ability to balance academics, athletics, and community service. Excelling in multiple sports, she has shown great versatility and commitment. The 2016 Female Greece Athlete of the Year is Arcadia's Michaela Vittich.
I'd just like to say thank you, mainly to my mom, who's my #1 supporter, and I'd also like to thank my coaches, all of them, and I couldn't have done it without them. And I'd also like to just say that sports has been a main part of my high school career, and I honestly wouldn't be the person I am today without it. So, yeah.
That's the male. We want that. Bill, can you come back up? We have another award. I was only told about 10 times.
That one, not that one.
Now we go to our male athlete of the year. He has the rare ability to combine a fierce competitive nature with a well-known sense of sportsmanship. He has excelled in multiple sports and leads by example. The 2016 Male Greece Athlete of the Year is Athena's Anthony Lang.
I'd just like to thank God first for the blessings He's given me. That's the reason I'm able to do what I do today. And my mom second, of course, because she's been with me, the only person with me my whole life. Of course, my teammates, because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today in the position I am, because of how they've helped me grow as a man and become a better leader. And Coach Johnson, 4 great years, man. All over the place. Oh, J-Mac. It's been really fun. I really appreciate everybody that's helped me throughout my life, and I'm truly grateful. Thank you.
Gotta get out of the way. Well, that wraps up our show for tonight. I just want to congratulate all the student athletes. I want to thank all of you guys. You are the future of Greece and continued success. And when you're done with your playing, come on back here because we're going to need you here in this town. But I always like to leave with 2 of my favorite quotes. One from Dr. King: not all of us can be famous, but all of us can be great in our service to each other and to our community. And one of my favorites from Muhammad Ali, the late great Muhammad Ali: don't count the days, but make the days count. Right? Amen to that. Amen to all of you. Everybody here, God bless y'all. And I want to thank all the parents, because I know you guys shuffle these kids all over the joint. So hats off to all of you. So we'll see you back here next year.